Moreover, a study conducted by an independent economic think tank says that the allocation for the debt servicing in the federal budget for the next financial year has declined by 14%. This has been made possible as a result of the reduction in the policy rate by the government of Pakistan. More details in this following report by our correspondent Hassan Gilani. Let's have a look.
A study conducted by an independent economic think tank named Prime says in the last fiscal year, 60% of the budget was allocated for debt servicing, whereas in the upcoming budget, the allocation has come down to 46%. In the past, we have seen that the huge chunk of Pakistan's revenue has been consumed by debt servicing. Now experts say that because of the shrinking or the lessening of the policy rate, we are now in a better position because now we'll be spending less on the debt servicing, which of course augurs well for overall development of Pakistan's economy.
Well, the debt burden has significantly reduced in this budget as projected in the budget in brief. Last year, if we look at the figures, the burden of debt, the share of debt in total expenditure was more than 60%, but this has reduced now to around 46%. And the reason behind this reduction is fall in policy rate. Last year, the policy rate was 22%, and State Bank of Pakistan has gradually reduced it to now 11%. So this reduction has significantly reduced the burden of debt on the government and has created space for other expenditures.
Right. And now that the percentage has come down to 45%, how much amount is going to be paid now?
Well, last year government allocated more, budgeted more than 9 trillion rupees for debt servicing, but the cost of the realization of debt servicing was around 8 trillion. Because of fall in policy rate. And this year, government has budgeted around 8.8 trillion rupees for debt servicing.
The claims of economic stabilization by the government of Pakistan have been validated by important IFIs, which of course testifies the fact that Pakistan's economy is on the path towards stabilization and of course growth in the longer run. Hassan Gilani, PTV World, Islamabad.